Hello and welcome back to our Rag Yaman Sitar lesson series. I'm Will Marsh. We're in the key of D today. And here on lesson 14, I'm going to begin teaching you a Vilambit gut in Rag Yaman. Now, what is a Vilambit gut? Vilambit is a term for slow, and so that means we're in a slower tempo. And gut, as we've established in other lessons, is an instrumental composition. This will be a full composition where we'll have an Ashtayan and Antara, but we often refer to it as a gut nonetheless. So let me go ahead and play for you the piece that we're going to learn so that you can hear it, and then we'll talk about what the tempo is, and we'll start learning the basic structure of this beautiful Yaman Vilambit gut. I'm going to let the tabla play, and I'm going to start from the mukara. What is the mukara again? The mukara is our lead-in phrase, the way that we start into a composition. Here we go. Stop there because that's the first part we're going to learn. So Vilambit means slow. We're in slow teental. It's a 16-beat cycle, and traditionally in a sitar performance, the artist would begin with the alap and the jor, and then they would go into this Vilambit speed. And it's really beautiful because it's so slow that there's a lot of room for extra ornamentation, and you can even play in an alap style in this Vilambit tempo. And so this is going to be a great piece for you to learn more ornamentation in. However, today I'm going to teach you the most basic framework of this gut so that you first have a clear idea of what the prominent notes are. That's the best way to learn before you start getting into complicated ornaments. Learn what are the main features of the composition. We'll start from the mukara. The mukara, again, is that lead-in point that begins on beat 12 here as well. Often in fast gats it'll begin on 12. Let me play the first phrase for you, the mukara, and we'll get that going. Mi re ga pa re. This is our first phrase. Mi re ga pa re. One more time. Try that after me. I'll play it once. Mi re ga pa re. Great. Now, once you have this, the next thing to do is bend from ga to pa. So we have. So we're doing one stroke. Ga pa re. One more time. And you can see on the last phrase, the last note, I'm playing ga re, a pre-bend. I'm not just playing. I'm playing. So get in that bend there. Let me play this one more time and you play it back. Here we go. Next we have sa chick chick, sa chick chick. The chikaris are an important part of this composition here, so do include them. So we have sa chick chick, sa chick, ni da ni re ga. That brings you to beat 1. Again, sa chick chick, sa chick chick, ni da ni re ga. One more time, sa chick chick, sa chick chick, ni da ni re ga. Try that phrase. Let's put them both together. I'll play it once, you play it back. Here we go. Great. Now let's move on. I'll play this again. Ga chick, ga chick, ga chick, re, ga. So once we get to beat 1 there, we're playing ga 3 times. Ga chick, 2, ga chick, and then re, ga. So that's mostly all on ga there. That phrase again, we have ga chick, ga chick, ga chick, re, ga chick. Note that I'm not playing just a straight re. I'm playing ga re, ga. This is a huge part of Yaman, is this. Let's play it from the beginning, adding these next few notes so we can have it all together. Try it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ga chick, ga chick, ga chick, re, ga chick, ma pa chick, ma chick. So there we have ma pa chick, ma chick, ma pa chick. Pause with the second finger. Try it with me from the mukra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ni de ga pa de. Sa chick chick, sa chick chick, ni da ni de ga chick, ga chick, ga re re ga chick, ma pa chick, ma de ga pa de sa. All right, we have one more phrase to get us back to the mukra. After ma pa ma, we have re ga pa de sa. Let's try it from ma ma pa ma. Try it with me. 2, 3, 4. Ma ma pa chick, ma chick, re ga pa de sa. Mi re ga pa de sa, sa. Mi da ni de ga, ga, ga. Re re ga, ma pa ma. Re ga pa de sa. Mukra. Mukra. Some. Great. I hope this is making sense. This is the most basic skeleton of the composition. You can always pause here to make sure you get that in your hands. And now I want to make sure the right hand is clear here, the da-ra section. So I'll play through and I'll narrate what the right hand is doing. So from the mukra we have da-ra da, da, da chick chick, da chick chick, da ra, da ra, da chick, da chick, da chick, da ra, da chick, da ra, da chick, da chick, da da da, da chick, da ra da da, da chick chick, da chick chick, da ra da ra da. So check on your right hand. And now I want to go ahead and put it with the tabla so you can start to understand how it fits and hopefully practice it on your own with tabla. Vilambit tempo is generally around 40 beats per minute to 50. That's the main range for sitar and sarod instrumental. Right now I'm at 43 beats per minute, and we'll go ahead and let the cycle play, and we'll start from the mukara, which is the way you'd want to start beginning a concert or when you practice. So here we go. Let's see how this piece fits with our slow teental at 43. Da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da. Now 9, 10, 11. Heard on that round, I was adding some of the ornaments that we'll get to in the next lesson, but I really want you to make sure you have this skeleton really clear. Otherwise it gets messy if that's not there. One more time, play with me. So this is what I want you to focus on for this class, is getting that main part of the composition down, the gut. We'll also learn another line called the manja, and we'll also learn the antara as in our other composition. So happy practicing with this. It's a really beautiful section of the music. The tabla I have set at 43. You can be anywhere in that range. And this concludes lesson 14. Thanks so much for joining me. And I welcome you to comment and let me know how these classes are going. I love your feedback. Also, I'm happy to help you with individual lessons if that would support your sitar learning and journey. You can find out more about my classes on my website, willmarshmusic.com. And thanks so much. As always, I hope to see you on the next lesson.